Welcome to Cruise News Central with Joseph.
Hey everybody. A murder is being investigated aboard the MSE Virtuoso cruise ship. The facts as we know them right now are that a 57-year-old man was arrested for the suspected murder of a 60-year-old man. It's being reported that the two are part of the same party and that a fight broke out. It's also being reported that although they were only 2 hours into the cruise, there had already been very excessive drinking going on. The cruise, a short 2-day itinerary out of Southampton, England, did continue to sail without further incident. We will keep you apprised of any new details we learn as this story is investigated. When people think of cruise ports, Florida usually comes to mind. But Galveston, Texas has become the 4th busiest cruise port in the nation. In the last 5 years, Galveston's cruise passenger numbers have surged from 476,000 to a projected 3.6 million in 2025. An unfortunate side effect of this increase is a rise in crime. The FBI reports that the most common crimes investigated on cruise ships nationwide are sexual assault, assault with serious bodily injury, and high-value thefts. The agency also investigates suspicious deaths and missing persons reports. Additionally, U.S. Customs and Border Protection scans passenger manifests for individuals with outstanding warrants, which are fairly common. Galveston Port made headlines this week after a massive brawl in the luggage pickup area, resulting in Carnival Cruise Line banning more than 20 people for life. Port Galveston shows no signs of slowing down, with plans to open a 4th cruise terminal at Pier 16, which will serve as home port for the MSC Seascape, the Norwegian Prima, and the Norwegian Viva cruise ships. Is bigger better when it comes to cruise ships? With the popularity of cruising growing exponentially, cruise lines are accommodating more passengers by building larger megaships. This year, the trend of giant ships designed to process as many passengers as possible is very evident. In 2025, Norwegian Cruise Line's Aqua set sail with a 3,600 passenger capacity. MSC's World America boasts a maximum capacity of 8,000, and Royal Caribbean's upcoming Star of the Seas will hold about 7,600. Cruising is evolving whether you like it or not. The days of smaller, more intimate cruise experiences are being overtaken by bigger, bolder, and more crowded ships. While you can still pay a premium for a luxury cruise line offering a more personal experience, smaller and mid-sized budget cruise ships are fading. Here's a pro tip. Book a cruise on one of the older Carnival, Royal Caribbean, or Norwegian ships for your next trip, instead of one of the new mega ships. You'll have plenty of chances to sail those giants later, but opportunities to experience the smaller ships are slowly disappearing. 2 surprising things that'll get you banned from cruising for life. Being too nice. That's right, a woman named Joyce, who is a very frequent cruiser, was banned from Norwegian Cruise Line after getting to know the crew members a little too well. Hey, clean up those dirty thoughts. I know what you're thinking, but it wasn't that. In this case, Norwegian felt she crossed a line after finding out she had collected many emails from crew members and sent at least 30 individual thank you emails after getting home. Joyce felt she had made real friendships on the ship and wanted to keep those connections. Everyone knows that crew and passengers having physical relations will get you banned, but many don't know that according to cruise line policy, crew members are not permitted to socialize with guests beyond their professional duties. So, note to self. It's probably for the best if the crew member friendships start and stay on the ship. 2. Chargebacks. A woman named Christy C. was unhappy with the lack of connecting doors in her stateroom. She complained vehemently to Norwegian Cruise Line, and NCL finally agreed to a $3,000 future cruise credit for the oversight. Either out of misunderstanding or spite, Christy called her credit card company and had them remove $3,000 from her cruise payment, citing that NCL told her she had a $3,000 credit. It's common for cruise lines not to respond to credit card disputes, so a lot of the time the customer will win the dispute and get the money they think they deserve. What a lot of people, including Christy, don't know is that credit card chargebacks are probably gonna get you banned for life. A few months later, Christy went back to book another cruise and found out she was on the banned passenger list. It seems that once you're off the ship, cruise lines are not open to bill negotiations. So note to self, wrap up all business before you leave the ship. Hey everybody, if you liked this video, why not click on one of the other cruise newses that are on the screen right now? You're probably gonna like that one too. And always remember, no matter what destination you choose, no matter what cruise line you choose, adventure awaits.